What's up, guys? Welcome back to another exhilarating video of me opening up cardboard. Won't you come along? This was sent to me by a viewer, but mostly just a friend. It's my birthday in a couple of days, and he sent me this box of Flesh and Blood that he bought off of Amazon. It looks like it came from Amazon. This box is kind of messed up. So keep that in mind if you're ever buying from Amazon. It comes from a warehouse and they don't give a crap, so it will get tossed around. So hopefully all the cards are cool. I imagine they will be. Let's open this up. Maybe. Yeah, you can see, like, look at that. It's like completely open on the side. Well, let's see. Oh geez, look at that. They're all just scattered. Okay, well, they look fine. They are paper packs, which we like. I like. You like now too, because I like them. What I like, you like. That's the rules. So let's stack these bad boys up, and let's change this view. Okay. All right, here we are. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Let's see what we got in our first pack. Ooh, a Pallades! Hell yeah! Well, anyways, if you watched the last one, we are basically just gonna skip to the foils of every pack, and those are the ones that I really care about. Foils, rares, supers, and I guess that might be a way to kind of organize this. So we got rare foils, rares. We'll have majestics. Probably put supers and rares on the same stack. And then obviously any big hits will get its own stack. Yeah, my buddy was nice enough to send me this out for my birthday because I am so awesome that he just decided to do that, and we appreciate it. But what's been going on since the last time we spoke? I put out that video with Drew where we went over RKO, and that video was pretty good. It was long as hell, but got a foil rare. I'll take that. It was long as hell, and but I think it came out pretty well. I wanted to edit it a little bit differently, but this is just my problem, not you guys. I think it turned out okay. Oh, we got our first majestic. Gallo, end of the line. Or Gallo, excuse me. I can read words. But yeah, I think the video came out pretty good. It could have been a little bit better, but my computer was dragging when I was trying to edit some cooler effects onto it. But that is life. Since then, I got a new computer. This is its first video on my new computer. So welcome to the future, baby. My last computer was fine, except for when I started editing videos, I found out that it was kind of struggling. Oh, sweet, another show of strength. Hell yeah. And we got look tough. I was kind of lagging out when I was trying to do some like basic like editing on the video, and hopefully it wasn't the program or my inability to edit properly, and it was my computer, because I replaced it. If anybody's in the market for another computer that's got a 3080, let me know. We got good-natured brutality and punch above your weight. So yeah, I got a new computer. I got it at Costco. They were doing some sales. They're still going on right now, so if you're watching this and you're in the market, Costco's got some pretty good pre-built sales. I have been building my own computers for the last few that I've made, but with the price of RAM and everything right now, I would say it's 100% worth taking a look at the pre-builts, because I remember back in the day, pre-builts used to be kind of frowned upon, and their quality wasn't always the best. Oh, hit the gas. Okay, cool. Their quality didn't used to be the best. I remember I bought a pre-built right when I first started getting into really getting into like gaming on computers and stuff, and it was okay, but the second I was smart enough to be like looking inside for things and like trying to make upgrades. I was like, oh, this thing is not ideal. But this one looks good. It's from MSI. Obviously, they're expensive, so do what you want. But I just got a new job too, and it's fully remote, so I was like, 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's make sure my computer doesn't die while I'm trying to work remote. So we upgraded that bad boy to provide you guys with the best possible videos that I'm sure I'm gonna really need for this box opening video that I do for you. Because God knows these are trying on a computer to sit here and watch people somebody open up cards. But regardless, we're here. Foil visit the boneyard, kick the hornet's nest, and conceal the object. I'm really looking for a Marvel from this box, to be honest with you guys. I've opened up a good amount of Super Slam between the boxes that I've bought, Jelly Attendant, from the boxes that I've bought, and then the cards that I've won from like, or the packs I've won from like armories and stuff. One of my local armories does like top end prizing, so when you win, you get it. Like last time I won a couple weeks ago, I got like half of a box. I got like 14 packs, or no, I got like 12 packs and like 2 extra gem packs and stuff. It was cool. Really good amount of people showed up to it. So that means winning is always preferred. So I mean, I've opened up a good amount of Super Slam, and I still haven't got a damn Marvel yet. I have the Marvel KO, but I traded for it. So it'd be nice to get one. But knowing my luck, it'll be whatever the cheapest Marvel is in this set, because when I've opened up Marvels before from like the Hunted and stuff, or High Seas, it's always like legitimately the worst Marvel you can get. Like all Marvels are cool, right? But like I remember I opened up one, it was like I forget which one it was, but it was a Marvel ally for Gravy, and it was like an unplayed ally. So Plow Under, there we go. I think that might complete my set. It was like whatever the worst ally was in the Marvel version of it. So it was like a $7 Marvel, which, you know, $7, but when you're pulling a Marvel, you kind of want it to be a little bit more exciting. Or when I was opening up a bunch of Hunted, I pulled a bunch of Marvel, not a bunch, I pulled a couple Marvels, but they were all the Arachne variants. So those were worth a little bit more, but not an actual main hero Marvel, which is still a Marvel, but it's not that $100+ Marvel that you're looking for, really. Okay, but I'm supposed to talk during this, and that's the hard part, because I'm just like looking at the cards, and I don't want to ramble, but I think that's part of the gig. Coming up next is we got Compendium of Wraith coming out in a little over 2 months, or 2 months exactly, something like that. Tempest Palm Gustwave expansion slot. So that's coming out in a couple months. I'm looking forward to that. I already have a whole case pre-ordered at my local shop. Hopefully I get nothing but bangers. Ooh, that's a nice one. Got a foil Overcrowded. I think that completes my set now. I have one of the cold foil Overcrowdeds, and getting this in the center. One of the cold foil Overcrowdeds from the ProQuest, a non-foil, and a foil. So I have all tiers in this in my deck when I use it. But anyways, yeah, Compendium of Wraith is coming out in a couple months. I've already got that pre-ordered. It's gonna be a bit more expensive than they have previously been, but it's supposed to be because it's a quote-unquote premium set and it's supplemental. And considering your boy has only gotten into Flesh and Blood just shy of a year ago, there's a lot of staples that I'm missing. I have been working on my generic stockpile. This way I can build more decks without having to break the bank up front. But yeah, so hopefully I get a bunch of good staples out of there. to make life easier when I want to expand my horizons. I got Arrogant Showboating and Fight Fair. So yeah, this can be a little bit more expensive. I think it's like 20% more expensive. So hopefully it's just this one set and the price is returned back. But if it's anything like the price of meat and everything else in the world, that since I don't know if I can say the C word on here, because I see a lot of content creators avoid saying the C word or the P word. But back in 2020, when nobody was allowed to leave their houses, prices for stuff skyrocketed. And last time I checked, people were outside and people were working. And I sound like an old man now, but like the price of like meat is insane, and it's never come back down. So now I'm thinking about the good old days when meat used to be $2.99 a pound. To all my younger viewers, if there are any, that was a good price. Now it's like $6.99 a pound. We got Majestic, Leave Them Hanging, and a Chest Puff. I really know what I haven't pulled. Out of all of this, I haven't pulled, and it's insane to me. I haven't pulled not a single outside intervention, and I need 3 of those. What is this world? But yeah, hopefully the prices go back down. Oh, a foil super rare. Challenge the alpha. I am the alpha. Hopefully the prices go down. If it's just a little bit more expensive for this new set, that's fine by me. If it is actually a premium set and the cold foils are higher hit rates and all that fun stuff, I think it's worth it. Oh, cool. A foil Battlefield Beacon. Get that frame because I'm new to this. Battlefield Beacon. We'll take it. So yeah, hopefully the prices go back down. I'm willing to spend a little bit extra this time. Because I think it'll have the value, but hopefully it's not. Haha, you've paid it now. Now you're used to it. I don't think LSS will do that, though. They seem like a good company. Wink, wink. In case you're watching this, don't make me look like a liar. All right, this is the last pack. I know you can't tell because you can't see the rest of the table. Ooh. Hell yeah. Not quite a Marvel, but it is a cold foil. Extended art, Leave Them Hanging. Wow, I've never actually had the last pack be a good one. Last pack, Leave Them Hanging. And then we skip because that's who I am as a person. And then we got a, oh baby, a foil Edge of Their Seats, Arrogant Showboating, and Bluster Buff. Cool. Well, that's the pack, or that's the box rather. We got a few hits. Let's show off the hits just in case. So we got a cold foil Leave Them Hanging, foil Battlefield Beacon, a regular Leave Them Hanging, Overcrowded. Let's get this over here. Boom. Then we got Tempest Palm Gust Wave, Plow Under, Angelic Attendant, Hit the Gas, Good-Natured Brutality, Show of Strength, and Gallo End of the Line. I needed 2 of these cards. Man, maybe 3. I think I needed 1 more Plow Under. So, decent box. No Marvel yet, but good box. Thanks, Andreas, for the gift. Thanks for watching this video. If you're still here, this has been No Blocks. I'm Robert. See you on the next one.